Good evening. I'm reporting from the White House. Nigerians at home and abroad are feeling discomfited following the latest news that is coming out of Washington after President Trump posted on his Truth Social over the weekend regarding accusing Nigerian government of ignoring the atrocity that is being committed against Christians in Nigeria. Of course, the Nigerian government denied this accusation, saying that the country is multi-ethnicity and the government is working with local officials as well to address the issue that is going on in the country. Nigeria, for decades, have had issues with between Muslim and Christian, especially as Boko Haram grew in the northern region of the country. There has been several killings of Christians, but it's not just Christians that have been killed. Muslims as well have been killed in the terrorist attack of the Boko Haram that is taking place in the northern region. So the Nigerian government and official dispute the news that is coming out of Washington. I had a chance to talk to Nigerians both abroad and around the DMV area and also in New York over the phone, and many of them are very, very concerned. Already they are concerned regarding the immigration news that was announced late last month regarding the EAD documents, asking that anyone that haven't filed by October 30, we have to file at least 180 days. So they are still trying to get more clarity regarding that news. And then the news that came over the weekend, of course, the president is buying into the narrative of the bill that Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. We know there is a lot of Nigerians in that area of the U.S., in Texas, in Houston, in Dallas, where I've also reported from there during the summer, where regarding immigration issue as well as regarding tariff and the response to that. So this news is giving a lot of concern to Nigerian. However, there are some that really welcome this attention, this full spotlight on Nigerians, saying that it will put pressure on the Tinubu government to address some of the concern, the instability that have been going on in Nigeria. One man in particular that I spoke with said he has family in Nigeria, and in the past 5 years, he hasn't been able to travel to go and see his children as well as his grandkids because of security concern. And that when he traveled to the Nigeria he grew up in and that he knew is not the same, because when he travel now, he has to worry about kidnapping from the moment he steps off the airport. The government have been addressing this issue. If you guys remember, we reported on this during the first Trump administration, that they were working with the Nigerian government on military training in Nigeria to address the terrorist issue. And during the Biden administration, they also worked together with the Nigerian government, with the Buhari and then the Tinubu government to address this terrorist issue. Boko Haram has become a thorn, not just for Nigerian government, but for the whole entire West African region, and it's even growing beyond that. We know that ISIS affiliates in the eastern part of Africa are also growing. So some welcome the spotlight that this will make the Tinubu government to focus and address the concern of many people, that this is an issue that goes back decades. That we've reported on the issue where a lot of Christians who have been killed in Kaduna, in Kano, starting back in the 90s. So many welcome that, but on the other hand, there is a lot of family that are concerned that if President Donald Trump make true on his threat that he will send military action to Nigeria, that they have families, relatives in Nigeria that will be affected. So many people are hoping that the Nigeria government and the US government, the Trump administration, will work something out before these latest news out of Washington spiral out of control. Of course, I asked the White House for additional information. They said beyond what the president posted on social media, that's all they can tell me right now, but I will stay on top of this news and we will be bringing you updates. Again, I'm Kemi Oshikoya reporting from the White House for the Africa Bazaar. Thank you for watching.